If you've been anywhere in the Bed Wars community, no, the Hypixel community, no, the Minecraft community, no, literally the Twitter or YouTube community, no, a living organism on Earth, then you've probably heard the word stan thrown around. If you have heard this word, you've most probably heard it associated with another word, dream. Dream stans, some of the most hated people on the internet, are actually taking all the blame for something that very few individuals have done. Before we get into the video, I want to say that I am in no way defending the actions of some dream stans or what they have done. I'm only defending the part of the community that are regular stans, which I'll explain later. Anyways, let's get into the video. Also, if you guys could subscribe, I would appreciate it. I'm coming up on 300, and it would be cool if I could hit it by the end of March. Anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, so first off, we will start by reviewing what a stan was before Dream became an internet sensation and what it became after Dream became an internet sensation. Before Dream was famous and all, the word stan was not even that popular, but for all it was worth, a stan was basically an obsessive fan over a celebrity. You might take obsessive in a negative connotation, but I'll explain more about how it's not negative later. After Dream came around, stans came to mean stalker fans, or fans that were so obsessed with Dream that they would draw extremely weird things of him that would make anybody feel uncomfortable, or try to find out his address or stalk him to figure out what he looked like. Stans are so hated in the community because they violate the privacy of content creators such as Dream, or at least that's what everybody thinks. Alright, so here's the problem. If you use a dream skin in Minecraft or even have a dream skin profile picture, you are a dream stan. But people hate on these dream stans without thinking. Countless times I've been in a Bed Wars game and people would target a person just because they have a dream skin. People think it is abnormal to have a dream skin and you're extremely obsessive. But my response to this is, have you never had a poster of somebody you really liked or a celebrity in your room? Have you never liked a certain celebrity, whether it be a sports player, car racer, or company owner, so much that you feel like talking about them all the time? Are you a stan? Yes, technically you are. But being a stan used to be a normal thing, and still is. It's just that because of Dream, all Dream stans are being hated on. So I looked up the definition of stan, and if you see the example here, it says be an overzealous or obsessive fan of a particular celebrity. And in the description or example, it says, y'all know I stand for Katy Perry, so I was excited to see the artwork for her upcoming album. Now, if you listen to this, or the example, whatever it says, it doesn't really sound abnormal. It sounds pretty normal that they would be really excited and would be obsessed with her because they think she's really cool and they're really excited for her music, and it doesn't sound abnormal at all. This is just how most of Dream stans are. Keep in mind, most of them. Not all of these Dream stans are super toxic and insult you when you talk about their favorite content creator in a negative way. It's just that if you really liked a sports player or a sports team and somebody insulted that team, you would at least get a little defensive, but you wouldn't be super toxic, which most Dream stans are not extremely toxic. So when you do see these types of toxic stans, which there are actually very few of, you right away think about them as being the whole stan community, or every Dream stan. Most stans are just extremely enthusiastic about Dream, just like you could be extremely enthusiastic about a sports player. And if you are not extremely enthusiastic about Dream, they just mind their own business. But if you do insult Dream a lot, they'd obviously get defensive, but very few of them actually get extremely toxic. So a little bit ago, 30virus tweeted out saying that Minecraft roleplay is cringe. There, I said it. Now, I'm not saying whether I agree or disagree with this, and I'm certainly not going to hate on him for making this tweet, and I actually respect him quite a lot. But the issue is that Dream stans responded quite in a toxic way to this. Now, people started hating on Dream stans a little bit more because of that, but all I'm saying is these are the Dream stans who are a very small part of the community, and they don't make up majority of the stan community. So when you see people being toxic like this, it doesn't mean that they're the whole stan community. Also, if somebody insulted your favorite player, like I said before, you'd obviously get a little bit mad. Alright, so to conclude, the quote-unquote bad Dream stans are the one who try to find Dream's address, try to force him to face reveal, draw weird things of him, and are extremely toxic or make him uncomfortable in any way. In my opinion, make very less of the stan community, and some would even say they're not stans, they're just creepy and extremely obsessive people. Stans are people who really love the content creator and they like his content, but creepy people are people who do things like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and just keep in mind, don't hate on the whole community because of the actions of a few people. Also, please like and subscribe because this video took so long to make. Anyways, let's get into the video. I mean, out of the video. I can't speak.